Alrighty, Panera bread. So this one is actually something that has a lot of solid options. I think that Panera bread is actually pretty practical if you're looking for a variety of different takes on what can be nutritious. So let's just get into option number one right away. The lentil quinoa bowl with chicken. It's got umami broth, which there's a debate on whether or not this has a lot of nutritional benefits. Some of the alleged benefits are helping to keep blood pressure low as well as promoting good oral health. I think that that's kind of up for debate, but I'll just move on to the next component, which is the grilled chicken breast. This being grilled chicken, it's a very lean protein source compared to other protein options on the menu. So a great one to go with. The green lentil blend will help with lowering cholesterol as well as improving heart health and assisting with digestion. The organic quinoa is high in protein for a grain and contains a lot of essential amino acids that we need for muscle repair as well as just good overall health. Kale is great for strengthening your immune system as well as assisting with blood clotting and fighting cancer. The roasted tomato sofrito blend helps to improve heart health, fights cancer, and helps to improve skin health as well because of the tomato within it. Spinach is great for improving blood glucose levels as well and lowers the risk of cancer, along with good benefits to your bone health. The organic brown rice helps to lower cholesterol and helps to improve your digestive tract, as well as promoting satiety or helping to keep you full for longer. And then the lemon juice in there is great for preventing kidney stones and aiding with your digestion. And then if you're not in the mood for chicken, you can also choose to go with the lentil quinoa broth bowl with cage-free egg instead. But the main drawback here is that because it's got that egg, it also means that it's got that yolk, and the yolk is really high in cholesterol and has less protein, and the egg will have less protein than the chicken. So those are the two trade-offs. Keep that in mind when you're thinking about which one to choose. Going on to option number two, the roasted turkey and avocado BLT. If you're set on a sandwich, I think you can't go wrong with this. The roasted turkey should not be the deli version, which means that you're getting a lean protein source without the negative aspects of being really high in sodium that most deli meats are. There's also mixed greens in there, which are really high in antioxidants and low in cholesterol, as well as being high in fiber, which is great for digestion and overall facilitation of the food. Tomatoes are great for heart health, as mentioned earlier. Avocados are really one of the best sources of monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat, which help to reduce your bad cholesterol and increase your good cholesterol, along with all the vitamins and minerals that come with avocado. The couple of things that I would have as requests or removals, I would remove the Applewood smoked bacon due to its high saturated fat, cholesterol, and sodium. I will universally recommend against going with the bacon in any of the meals for any restaurant unless it's turkey bacon because of just the negative aspects that come with that cholesterol, sodium, and saturated fat in bacon inherently. And then I would also skip the mayonnaise since you already have good fats from the avocado. We really only want to include mayonnaise when we don't have a good source of fat because they've got good polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats, but we just don't want to overload on fat in this meal. If you want to get more nutrition, I would always choose an apple as your side. The last thing I would choose is the bread that I think they offer. I think they offer bread, apples, and chips. If you got to go with it, I would go with the chips, but really you want to err to the side of the apple. And if you do end up getting the bread, I would recommend you get a sprouted grain roll over a French baguette because it's just way more nutrient rich as well as helping to keep your blood sugar levels in control because white bread typically spikes it. And with all that, we're going to move on to option number three, which is the strawberry poppy salad with chicken. This salad, among all the other salads offered, had the least number of additives and some of the lowest sodium intake, so that's why it made the list. The grilled chicken, as we mentioned before, is a great source of lean protein. Romaine lettuce, again mentioned before, great for antioxidants. There's a mandarin orange in there. Oranges are inherently really high in vitamin C, which is great for boosting your immunity. It prevents cell damage as well as improving skin health. Strawberries are great in fighting cancer. Improving eye function as well as being really high in antioxidants. Same thing with blueberries, which are one of the best sources of antioxidants as well as strengthening your bones. Pineapples are really rich in antioxidants, again help to boost immunity, similar to the citrus that comes from the mandarin orange. Pecans are great for lowering cholesterol as well as controlling diabetes and regulating blood pressure. And then lastly, we're going to want to skip that poppy seed dressing to reduce the empty calorie intake. It has added sugar in it. That sugar is not coming from the fruit components of this salad that are really healthy. Typically in dressings, you're going to have that added artificial sugar that is not very nutritionally dense compared to all the other fruit that we've included in this salad. So really you want to avoid it, or if you're going to have it on the side and try to control the amount that you use. Lastly, option number 4 is the seasonal green salad with grilled chicken. If you're at a Panera that allows you to add grilled chicken to the seasonal green salad, this becomes a viable option. If not, then this is a great side with your sandwich, with the BLT sandwich I mentioned earlier. And really, when you add in that grilled chicken, that's where you're going to get your protein source. That's where this is going to become a much more solid all-around meal that really meets our nutritional needs.